Are you ready to fall head over heels for carrots? Well, get ready because we're about to give this humble vegetable some delicious pizzazz. I'm excited to show you how easy it is to air fry or bake ordinary carrots with fresh garlic, grated Parmesan cheese, and Italian seasoning. They're soft on the inside and crispy on the outside. You can enjoy these as a savory side dish, snack, or appetizer, and they become even more heavenly when dipped in your favorite sauce or dressing. We're going to start with 3 medium to large size carrots, and then we're going to simply peel off the skins. And this is my favorite peeler. It's called the Piranha for good reason, and it makes quick work of our carrots. And then once our carrots are peeled, we're going to want to slice them on the bias, which means we're going to slice them at a diagonal. So first we'll chop off the end, and then we're just going to make some diagonal slices of carrots that are about 1/4 inch thick. And cutting them on the diagonal will help them to cook through a little bit easier, and it also gives them a larger surface area so that they can soak up all the delicious garlic butter and other seasonings that we're going to add to them. Now that our carrots are all diagonally cut, we can set them aside, and then we're going to combine our oil with our seasonings. So we'll want to begin with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Man, is it starting to smell good in here. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we'll give those a quick stir with a spatula. And now we can add our carrots to our oil mix. And then just give them a good toss till they're all well coated. #satisfying. And we can set these aside. Now I'll show you how you can bake these in either the oven or your air fryer. And in both cases, we're going to start by creating a tray out of parchment paper. So I'm just going to take a sheet of parchment, and then I'm going to fold it in half just to make it a little bit thicker and durable. And if you're going to be using your air fryer like I am, you can either take out your basket or your tray liner. And then I can use my tray to size my parchment paper. So I want to go ahead and cut it about 1/2 inch larger than my basket or my tray. And then we want to fold up the edge all the way around so that we have a tray that can contain our melted butter. If you're baking these in your oven, then your tray can just go right onto your baking sheet. And if you're using your air fryer, then you can lower your parchment directly into the basket. Now we're going to mix up a very fragrant and delicious garlic butter. So I'm just taking about 2 tablespoons of soft butter and then 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm just going to use my stainless steel garlic press and then simply give it a good squeeze. Ooh, and all that delicious, fragrant garlic comes spewing out. And then we'll just add that right into our butter. And then we'll just give that a quick stir with a spatula. Now, as a really easy kitchen hack, you can create a larger batch of this garlic butter and then just keep it in your fridge. So you could take 1 stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup, and then add about 4 or 5 fresh cloves of garlic, mix them together, and then just keep it in your fridge in an airtight container. And then it's ready to go whenever you need it. So now that we have our butter mixed, we're gonna go ahead and just spread this out in the bottom of our parchment paper tray. Man, that smells good. Now we can go ahead and add our prepared carrots. So now I just want to take them one by one and place them side by side on top of this delicious garlicky butter. Having them cook in the butter means we won't have to add any butter to them afterwards. And the butter and garlic will be cooked through the entire carrot. Well, those look great, and to add a little bit more flavor, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some coarse sea salt over the top of the carrots. Now, if you're going to bake these in your oven, you'll want to set your oven to 425 degrees, and then you'll want to bake them for 10 minutes before adding some Parmesan cheese. And if you're baking them in your air fryer, we're going to set it to 400 degrees and then let it cook for 8 minutes before we add our Parmesan cheese. So here we go. Now, I have owned many air fryers over the years, and by far my favorite is this one because it has a window on the front, and then I can turn on a light and be able to see inside at any time what's going on. Because successful air frying is sometimes guessing how long things need to cook before they overcook. So having a window that you can peek inside is a real game changer. So while the carrots are cooking, we can go ahead and prepare our Parmesan cheese as well as our parsley. And the Parmesan cheese is definitely the co-star on this dish. Now you can buy Parmesan cheese that is already shredded, but it often is coated in cellulose, which keeps the little strands from sticking together. So I prefer to shred my own cheese to avoid any artificial or unnecessary ingredients. I prefer to use a zesting grater because it creates a finer shred of cheese, and then they're easier to sprinkle on the carrots and just make for a really delicious bite. So you want to shred about 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. And to add a really beautiful garnish as well as flavor, we're going to chop up some fresh parsley. So we'll just take a small bunch here and cut off the large stems, and then go ahead and just finely chop some of the parsley. Okay, 8 minutes are almost up. Ooh, those look good. So those were cooking for 8 minutes, and now we want to just take it out, and then we're going to quickly sprinkle our Parmesan cheese across the top. And the reason we're putting the Parmesan cheese on now is so that it will just lightly brown on top of the carrots. If we had put the Parmesan cheese on top at the beginning, then it can get a little too crispy on the edges before the carrots are cooked. And then we're gonna put this back into the air fryer for about 3 minutes to give that cheese enough time to crisp up. I'm a little excited over carrots. Our 3 minutes is up, so now we can go ahead and take these out of the air fryer, and oh my goodness, look at those. Those look incredible. The garlic butter is still boiling just a little bit, and the carrots are perfectly crispy on the edges. The nice thing about parchment paper is that it doesn't get hot, so we can very carefully just raise our tray out of our air fryer. Now, if you're making these in the oven, you would let them cook for the 10 minutes at 425 degrees, and then take your tray out of the oven, sprinkle your cheese on top, and then put it back into the oven for about another 15 minutes in order for that cheese to get a little bit golden brown and crispy on top. And then you can take it out and it's ready to serve. I love making these in my air fryer because that only took 11 minutes to cook, and I didn't have to preheat my oven or heat up my entire kitchen. And I could easily throw in a second batch if I'm serving a larger group. Now for the best part. Go ahead and lift out a few of these carrots with the cheese on top. It's kind of connecting some of them together. Oh yes, look at that. That looks so good. All right, let's make sure we get a bite with a little bit of cheese on the end. And you can see how easy the fork went right into it because they're soft on the inside, probably a little bit hot. That is so good. I get the soft and naturally sweet flavor of the carrot, and then the crispiness around the edges. And then I get that Parmesan cheese, which just makes it a little bit creamy and has delicious flavor. And then I get a little bit of the Italian spices, which just make it even that much more delicious. It is pretty amazing that you can turn this into this in only 11 minutes with a few simple ingredients. Now, my absolute favorite way to eat these carrots is with my homemade ranch dressing. I included a link to my ranch dressing in the video description below. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my kitchen, and hopefully I've given you a reason to get excited about having carrots. I've included a link to the full recipe in the video description below, and it's also available on my website, gentletummy.com. And I invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you know someone else you think would love to have a fun, delicious way to enjoy carrots, please share this video with them. And I cannot wait to have you hang out with me again in my kitchen next time.